Hello and welcome back to Blackbird Mindfulness. How do we maintain all of the goodness that we found so far from the course in the day-to-day life? We know that our thoughts can be very powerful, and if we sit and watch them come and go, we can distance ourselves, we can diffuse. If the thoughts are really difficult, then we can see where those thoughts have left their mark on the body, and then we just stay with the sensations in the body and work on those. But the issue is that it's not just about that. It is also about activity, the things that you do. They are also the things which keep you well. Now, you've got an early warning system. We've built it up over the last 7 weeks. You have your thoughts, your feelings, your bodily sensations, and your impulses. And so you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh, I feel some real tension in my neck, or oh, I've got another one of those headaches. Okay. These are your early warning systems. Do not ignore them. These are your friends. So you might be noticing that your thoughts are spiraling and they're not very good, or something in your body, or you're just sitting there and all you want to do is to just drop your head onto the table in despair. Oh no. These are good moments. These are your friends, right? So we have all of this, but we need to do something to keep us well. If you are suffering from depression, if you suffer from depression, the last thing you will want to do is do anything. I suspect that all you will want to do is to head to bed and put your head under the duvet and not come out. But the research says actually your fatigue with depression is unlike a normal fatigue. It might be normal for you, but it's not a regular type of fatigue like you've run a long way or you've walked miles. It's different. And if you go to the GP will say you need to get out. You need to do something. And that's what we're going to be doing. So what I'd like you to do is, as soon as this video is finished, is to get a nice piece of paper, draw 2 columns. In the left-hand column, write a list. Don't skimp on this list. A list of all of the things which nourish you. All right, all of the things that make you feel good, all of the things that make you smile, okay, everything. And I'm not going to give you any ideas. These are yours. Make a long list. And in the other column, make a list of all of the things that deplete you, that drain you. And you're going to use that in a moment. So in the left-hand column of all of the things that nourish you, what I'd like you to do is to notice in particular the things that give you mastery. The things that make you feel, look at it and think, I did that. I did that. All right, so it doesn't have to be big, simple, like cutting the grass, putting some flowers in a vase and arranging them. It might be baking a cake. It might be just getting the ingredients out of the cupboard. That might be your sense of mastery. That might be the real hurdle. So notice the things that give you mastery, and also highlight the things that give you pleasure, that make you smile, inwardly smile, because they are the things that are good for you. Notice as well your attitude. You can do 2 things with a different attitude and it makes all the difference. It might just be the household accounts. You go, oh, I've got to do the accounts again. Or it might be, I've got to do the accounts, but let's crack on. Got to be done, let's do it. And please don't forget that gratitude is highly significant to keeping you well. If you can be grateful at the end of the day for 10 things, they don't have to be earth-shattering, just, I had a nice breakfast. I spoke to the kids today. My grandchildren phoned me. Things like this. Gratitude, attitude, mastery, and pleasure. And all of this begins with stop and be. Okay, As soon as you notice your early warning system coming online, remember this? Upgrade. Here is your free upgrade from Blackbird Mindfulness. Do the same again. Soon as you notice that things are not going so well, your early warning system is sending alarm bells to you. Stop. Notice your thoughts, feelings, bodily sensations and impulses. This is your context. This is what's going on for me right now. And then just carry on. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel your breath in your belly. And then just be. And then when you've settled and grounded, ask yourself these questions. How can I best take care of myself now? And what do I need right now? So that might be something really small, just a little square of chocolate maybe. Need to walk around the block, need to phone someone. Okay. These are the things that are going to help us maintain so that we do not relapse, we do not fall back into miserable mode or hyperactivity mode or hyper-organizing. It's just stopping, noticing what's going on, grounding yourself, and then some self-compassion. Okay, do it now. Keep that list, and I'll see you in the next video.